Hey everyone, how are you again? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is continuing to stay safe. For those of you that I have been seeing on the Google Hangouts, I'm so happy to be seeing your faces, and I hope you are equally as excited to see all of us. And for those of you that have not made it on yet, I'm hoping to see you soon. We miss you guys. So just to recap from last week, Myles and I are showing you guys some virtual piano online and some techniques that you can use. So we'll start by reviewing last week's song, and then Myles is going to show you how to play this week's song. So if you remember last week we did Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm going to try to play it based off of what we had, and then we're going to be doing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star this week. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so like Myles showed us last week, and when I say us, I truly mean because I am learning too. I've never played the piano before, and this is my first time. So we're all learning together. So each finger is 1 through 5. So thumb is 1, index is 2, middle is 3, ring finger is 4, and pinky is 5. And you're going to be going on the keys T, Y, U, I, and O in that order. So thumb on T, index finger on Y, middle finger on U, ring finger on I, and pinky on O. And now let's play through our Mary Had a Little Lamb, okay? So I'm gonna start on the first line and work down. Two. So clearly I still have some practicing to do too. I messed up in the same spot both weeks, but that's okay. We're learning and we're practicing and we're just having fun while we do this. All right, so let's get into some Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Hey guys, so as Mr. Romano said, we're gonna jump into Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. But before we do that, there's two things we need to go over and learn this week. So as with last week, and we're bringing it over to this week, we have our hand positioning, which Mr. Romano already went over. And your basic hand position is always going to come with you. So we got to practice that and make sure we keep it up. So we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Putting them down on the keyboard. And this week, what we need to learn for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is the 6th finger, which of course doesn't exist. So we have to kind of pretend, and what ends up happening is we use our 5th finger to hit the 6th key, basically. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We just move our 5th finger over and use it. So that's going to take some getting used to. So if you guys want to practice that, you can pause anytime and just keep doing that. Just going up and then back down. Just using that pinky finger for 2 different keys. Okay, and the second thing we're going to learn this week is another step in reading music. So this looks really similar to what we used last week to learn Mary Had a Little Lamb, but this week we have some words over here. So this is all the fingerings we need for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and when you get to the bottom, it says back to start. So when we hit the back to start, we just move our eyes back up to the beginning and play through. And when we get here, instead of pausing at this point like we did the first time, we're going to end, and that'll be the end of the song. So let's go through it one more time, and then we'll try it out. So what we're doing is we're reading through the music. When we get here, we're going to pause for a moment, and then continue. And then here, we go back to the start. And then we play through. And then here, the second time, we're going to end. So that's how we're going to read our music this week. All right, so we're going to look at our sheet music and play it here. And just before we start, remember, when we see the 6, that means just our 5th finger moving a key over. So. Now we're going to pause for a moment, then continue. Then back to the beginning.
right, so now I'm gonna try it. And this is gonna be big for me too because the whole 6-finger thing confused me as well. So we're gonna move from what I believe what Myles was saying is move from the O to the P with the pinky finger. So if I got this right, let's see if I can get through this song, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, ready? All right, wish me luck. Pause. So I messed up there, so I'm actually gonna run through it one more time because I had a hard time jumping back to the beginning, and that's okay because I'm just gonna keep practicing until I get it. So let's try one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, from the top. And I start again because it's okay. Sometimes you're gonna mess up and you just keep going. And honestly, if this is the point that you choose to pause the video, I'm not offended. Plenty of practicing to do, and this is gonna be at the end, but I'm not gonna stop because I'm just gonna keep persevering and practicing through. So obviously it wasn't flawless, but I think I got through it pretty okay. I'm gonna keep practicing off camera. As usual, please do not hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, just wanna check in and say hi. My email will be somewhere down here, aromano@smeccollaborative.org. I hope to see you all soon. I hope you keep joining in on the Zoom meetings. And please, please, please be well, be safe. Just, you know, if you're ever sad, think what is something foolish that Mr. R would say to cheer us up right now. So bye guys, everyone, be safe. See you soon.